People who are alive today have the opportunity to experience their own heaven on this earth. The problem is, most people don't have access to it. What's good, y'all? If y'all new to my channel, my name is Brent, and I'm back with an awesome video. If you want to follow me from other social medias, I will link it down in the description. Also subscribe for more content if you resonate with this. So like I said in the beginning, a lot of people are not going to experience that heaven on this earth. And there's a reason why behind all that. Growing up, our mind is like sponges. We absorb all the things around this world, whether from our family, our friends, school, military, the things we listen to, music, things we watch, and etc. And the only time we experience these type of things is when we hit adulthood. A good example can be like, when it comes to money. Primary example, I hear people say that money is the root of all evil. If money is the root of all evil, how can we use this tool to get the things we need? As a matter of fact, it should be the opposite. Money is good and it works best for me in my favor. You have people out there that say that money doesn't grow on trees. But guess what though? Money can grow on trees because we're living in times where there are many ways that people can make money. It is a very good sign. Same thing when it comes to relationships, same thing with a job. And the problem with that is though, when we experience negative situations, that's when we start to have low self-esteem, or that's when we believe that our life is a living hell. This is why I decided to come up with many ways of how to experience your heaven. Number one, affirmations. Now, affirmation is what you say on a regular basis. The thing is, we speak affirmations all the time though, whether we are aware of it or not. But 9 times out of 10, people are not aware of what they're saying, because as a whole, they're saying words that they don't understand. They don't know the origin of the words. But with technology here, you can download a recording and you can play the affirmation every single day. And all you gotta do is listen to them throughout the day until your subconscious mind can make it into a fact. Another way to experience heaven is through imagination. Now, this is where they mess up at. They told us that as we get older or reach adult, we gotta leave the imagination alone. And what I don't understand in that scenario is everywhere you go, when you see restaurants and certain businesses, it all came from here. It all came from the imagination. So how can they sit here and say that, imagination is for children only? No, you can use imagination as you're an adult. Like visualization. Like for example, let's say if there's a job that you want to get, right? In reality, you don't got it. But if you see yourself, think from it, not of it. If you see yourself having a job and you can have the inner conversation and everything, you gonna be straight. Because you're using your imagination and you seeing yourself as if you got the job. Another way for you all to experience your heaven is just by inner conversations. The good thing about them is that you can imagine whoever you're talking to in your head, whether it's your mom, your dad, your uncle, your nephews, however you want to do. And as you start to imagine that inner conversation, it generates positive feelings to where that you have the opportunity to play it out as it was already happening. And that's just a good, amazing feeling right there. Another thing which you can also realize is too, and I also want to add on too, is that a lot of people who are religious, they hear about in the Bible scripture saying that the kingdom of heaven is within them, but a lot of people believe that heaven is outside of them the day you leave this world. And I'm just here to let y'all know, that's not really true. If heaven is inside of you, hell is also inside of you. This is another way of how to experience your heaven, is by doing a lot of deprogramming. The things that you were taught growing up. Like for example, when it comes to working at a job, in order to make money, you gotta work very hard. I experienced working very hard. I experienced busting my ass off. And when I realized that even though I was working hard, shoot, I still felt like I was, felt lacking. Most of the time, the thing that we were taught growing up, it led to us having a scarcity mentality. So for anybody who watching this video, if you watching this video and you know exactly what I'm talking about, this is your opportunity for you to start growing as a person. It's your opportunity for you to start evolving and start experiencing the life you want to live. Now I understand that we all live in fear because we don't want to disappoint our friends and family, but you gotta realize, you gotta take that leap of faith. That leap of faith is going to pay out as time goes by. And the only big regret that you will have is not taking heed for it. You gotta realize this is your life. And we have a lot of work to do on the inward and on the inner world. And that's the thing though, I understand that we gotta go to work, pay our bills, making sure that we are taking care of our life outside this world. And that's good. But the question is, how many of you all are taking the time to invest inside of here? You gotta realize, you, God, the Most High, the universe, or however you want to name it, the Almighty, it lives within you. So you gotta start spending time within yourself. And I'm saying all this stuff because I'm working on myself about this. It's easy to get caught up in the outside world, but inside, what matters the most. We already living in crazy times. We got the Kendrick Lamar beef, Drake beef. We got so many people hurting and killing each other. There's just so much negativity going on. But I'm here to let y'all know, don't allow that to discourage you. Don't allow that to take you away from focusing on what's inside of you. Because according to one of the 7 Hermetic principles, as above, so below, as within, so without. So I encourage you all tonight, since this is a new day, Sunday's a new week, I encourage you all, whoever watching the video, I encourage you all to take time to invest within here. And I guarantee you, the more we start to invest in here, the better the world will be. The better your life will be. I know y'all can do it. I have faith in y'all. But Peter Parker said to Miles on the first movie before Beyond the Spider-Verse, he told Miles, it's a leap of faith. So I encourage you all to take the time to go within yourselves and start investing in the things that I told y'all to do. If you enjoyed this video, I don't mind y'all liking, sharing, subscribing, share it to people out there who really need to hear this, because Michael Jackson says, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm out.